Yeah, look, I'm just about to drop a box on this HS. It's an MG I want to show you something because this is not the most straightforward, and you might struggle to get your head around it. So this is the top of the box, obviously. Can you see that little window there? Just there. Just follow the rust. So that's right on top of the gearbox, and this, oh, it's not going to be the clearest. This that my fingers on now, a bolt runs in there, so that's what attaches the torque converter to the clutch of the gearbox. I'll show you. Let me show you, man. Yeah, so as I was saying, it's not the clearest from here. Okay, here it is. So as you can see, if you look at the top of the rust, just here, it's like a fork. There's one there and one there, and the bolt, little Torx bolt, E10 or E8, looks like this, and then that's gonna run through it. It's actually got a nut on the other side, but I'm gonna turn the engine. I'm gonna turn the engine, and then you'll see it, and I'll just show you what the cover looks like. So I've taken it off here. So that's sitting just on top of that window there. A little 8mm, was it? Either an 8mm or a 10mm. Just bring a good socket chest, and I can't ask to confirm. But yeah, that's your little cover. Remove that. To be fair, when I've got the gearbox out, I can probably show you again, and it might be clearer. Once spin the engine, do go forward. So I've removed this bolt, and then you'll see the nut that's on top. There's the nut. Hold it there for a sec. Yeah, little nut. Yes, that's what it runs into. Go on, turn the engine. Go forward, yeah? I'll tell you when to stop. And you should see the next one. There's 3 of them. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Stop there. There you go. And there's the bottom of the next one. So there's 3 of them. You've got to run these nuts off before, nuts and bolts, sorry, or the bolts, before separating the box from the engine. See, look, I've got my socket on it with the extension just right there. So I'm going to put a 3/8 ratchet on the end of that extension and then crack it off. So ensure you do that before you try to separate the box from the engine, because I've heard stories, put it that way. Get yourself a magnet, and that's it. That's how it comes out. And by the time I turn the engine now, the nut will just be loose, and I'll be able to grab that with the magnet, and that's how you detach the torque converter from the gearbox on a automatic MG. Gear levers looking like that. I'll probably give you the details of what actual gearboxes are in these. Alright, look, this puppy's down. Now I can show you more clearly what I was talking about. Looks like a blooming hot mess, doesn't it? Anyway, this is your clutch. Not sure what's going on with this one. these right here, that's what I was trying to point out to you when it was on the car. You can see this is the window on top of the box. So you'll have the bolts up upstairs. We'll just have to use this bolt as an example, but they just run up like that. Yeah, and then they nut on the other side. The nuts, it's not really like a normal nut. You can probably get a spanner on it, I'm not sure, but once the bolt catches the nut, it pretty much locks itself in terms of tightening it, so you don't got to worry about what tool you might need for the nut. And a torque converter, sorry, flywheel. I think I was calling it a torque converter all that time. The flywheel's looking like that. So these are the forks, and as you see, there's 3 of them. You want to turn the engine round, get yourself access through the window, and you're pulling out these bolts before you try and attach the box from the engine. So yes, hope that's helpful. In terms of rundown, what did I do? Just we see whatever's attached on the top to the gearbox. Not too many things, to be fair. Battery tray comes off. Battery, obviously, got that hose out the way. Gearbox bolts are all here. I've left these plugs in, as you can see, they still come off with the box. Subframe had to come down. Got rid of the exhaust before the subframe. Drive shafts and all of that I've just taken out because I like access. Gearbox mounting, obviously. Yeah, that's about it. Hope that's helpful.